Hey guys, just want to make a quick video here showing you kind of a new way that I figured out that you can edit photos. So the first thing to know is that I'm using a program called Photoscape Pro X. So I think I bought this for like $30 or something. You might want to check that out. The next thing is that under my settings, I did send up, I set that app up as my default photo editor. So if you go under your apps and stuff, let's see, Photoscape Pro is right here. So that's under my apps, and then default apps. See how photo viewer. So that's key. You want to get that set. I don't know how you do it on a Mac, I'm afraid. But that becomes your default viewer and default photo editor. I'll show you why that's important. So this is a report that I kind of copied it, but it's a report that I would basically be done with. So on all of the ScribeWare reports, when you're done, all the mobile media would be right here, right? You could show these are all the pictures that ended up getting used in this report, and all the green check marks show they've been used. So tons of pictures in here, right? All of those live in this little report directory. So I'm going to click on this report directory, and there it is. Sorry, we'll get that full screen. So here's all these pictures. Well, that's not helping me much. It's just a report directory. It's kind of cool. There's all these pictures. These are all the ones in the report. If you wanted to like back up your pictures in another place, you could grab them all from that little folder. But watch what happens when, let's click on one and open one. It's going to open one in Photoscape Pro. That's my default photo editor. So here this is open. This is in the viewer. We can come up here under editor, and look how cool this is. We actually have all the pictures sitting here, and we can start doing all kinds of fun things. There is a settings tab. Where did that go? Because these pictures normally are really small, and it drove me crazy, and I was able to go under settings. Yeah, here's settings. And when you do that, see this bar? This is how they come, are these like useless little images. I'm like, well, that's not going to help me. So I cranked them up so they're nice and big. So you do that, I right clicked under settings. Well, now I got all my images sitting here, so I don't have to do any photo editing in ScribeWare now if I want. So let me show you how these will end up in ScribeWare. One thing I love in Photoscape Pro is you can hit insert, and it's got the magnifier. I have, in the words of Alan Greenspan, a rational exuberance about this thing. I just think it's so cool. And I probably wouldn't do this, but you can if you want, right? I'm just sort of showing you what you can do here. So let's say we want to just save that. There's other things you can do. Maybe I should show you some other things. I mean, you can add shapes. So like with this rectangle, if you want, I can put the shape in, and then you can put text, and you can have that come in on top, and then you can write in and that's way too big font, so we'll go down to like 200. That's a little too 3000. There we go. Right. So pretty, not so bad. Man, happens pretty quick, huh? We could maybe work on the font a little bit on this. Could be better. I like that better. Although, God, that's crazy. Anyway, you can see you can really play with this somewhat endlessly. We'll just use this for now. Make this just a little bigger. Cool. All right. So now we go hit save. And here's the money in the bank. Save here. You see how it's got the ScribeWare directory in it? Hit that save. Okay, so let's go check. So we're going to go under additional plumbing. Nope, we're going to go under, sorry, I added a new chapter, laundry chapter, and there it is. All freaking bada bing, bada boom. All right, guys, I hope that helps. And then if you want, I just checked it, but you can go back into Photoscape Pro. We could close out of this one. We're right back in the editor. So you can just start at the top of your pictures. Just start working your way down and you do any editing and stuff you want to do with this pretty, I mean, the Photoscape Pro, you can do all kinds of stuff. I'm not very good at it. If you have questions, Mike Paris on our users group on Facebook, he's pretty good at this. Anyway, I hope this video helps, guys. Cheers.